Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, the Game Awards went down last night, and for what it was, in my opinion, it was a decent show. Now for a lot of you Nintendo fans out there, you were probably bummed because Nintendo was completely absent at this event. From Nintendo specifically, there are no new game announcements, no new DLC announcements, and no new console announcements. And I'm gonna be honest, if you were expecting Nintendo to announce the Switch 2, Switch Pro, or whatever they plan to call it at the Game Awards, your expectations were way too high for this event because over the years it's been proven that these Game Awards are nothing but PC, Xbox, and PlayStation festivals, and hey, that's just what it is. Now, there was a new game announced for the Switch, which was Tales of Kenzera Zayu, which is an African folklore Metroidvania type game, and this caught my attention. I'm definitely going to be checking this out. But other than that, no new game announcements were for the Switch console, and although there weren't a bunch of new games announced for the Switch, Nintendo did take home some awards. They won Best Family Game for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Best Sim/Strategy Game for Pikmin 4, and Best Action Adventure Game for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, there are some games that were announced at the Game Awards that I do believe will come to the Switch or the Switch 2 if that console is out when these games are released. I think all of those Sega games will be coming to a Nintendo console in the future because those games are still in development. We don't have release dates for any of those games, but there are some big franchises. You have Jet Set Radio, Streets of Rage, which is no longer a 2D game. They took that to a 3D era game now. You also have Shinobi, Golden Axe, which we haven't seen in many years, as well as Crazy Taxi. So with all the support that Sega has given Nintendo in the past, I definitely think that all of these games in the future will come to a Nintendo console, most likely the Switch 2. Now also, Capcom announced Monster Hunter Wilds, and that game looks incredible, and I also think that game will come to a Nintendo console because they have that data for 2025, and most likely the Switch 2 will be released by that time. So really, Nintendo wasn't at this event because, to be honest, they don't have to. They have Nintendo Directs. Also, I think they're cooking up something big for 2024. We already know a handful of games that they're going to be releasing in 2024. There's also huge rumors that they will release a Switch 2 in 2024. So a lot of those games that were announced at the Game Awards, not all of those games, I want to make it very clear, but some of those third-party games, I could definitely see coming to a higher powered Switch console. And that's why you didn't see the Switch logo on the end of those trailers. Now, there is a big rumor going around that possibly Nintendo will announce the Switch 2 in early 2024, most likely February or March, and I'm going to talk about that in a different video. But if that is true, then that's the main reason why they didn't have any big announcements at the Game Awards, because they want to save all of their big announcements for a Nintendo Direct, which makes the most logical sense. So with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. And what are your thoughts on everything discussed here? Please let me know down in the comment section, and please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.